Charity tonight. We're here in support of the Surrey Urban Mission. These guys do some wonderful work. It's a volunteer-based organization, and they're helping the people who are the most at need in our community. And the fact that you are all here tonight is wonderful because it takes just, look at it. It takes a community to make something happen. We are a community together here tonight. As well, I want to thank Jashika from Elegant Studios, who's put in tireless hours to make tonight happen, chasing people like me around. Lee, where are you? 7 o'clock. Oh, by the way, I'm so sorry for late, guys, but Lee, where are you? 7:10. So she's put in a lot of work to make tonight happen. So how about a big round of applause for Jashika from Elegant Studios, as well as Surrey Urban Mission. We have some amazing entertainment tonight. We have a special DJ in the house, and he's going to be spinning some wicked beats. I want to introduce to you DJ Aislan. DJ Aislan, the Juno-nominated DJ. He's right here from Vancouver. He specializes in Bollywood music and releases Bollywood mashups every month. You can listen to his sweetness on SoundCloud. One of whom I would like to introduce at this point in time. I'd like to introduce Jean-Phil Holgate. It's impossible to sum up just how incredible Jean-Phil is. Jean-Phil Holgate is the Executive Director of the Surrey Urban Mission. It is here that she dedicates her time each and every day to offer a helping hand to those who are homeless and living in poverty. Jean-Phil and her team of volunteers at Surrey Urban Mission dedicate their time and effort to lend a helping hand to all those in need.
When you participate and you're active and you do things that make a difference for other people, that the rewards that you get are tenfold. So I feel blessed every day to be in a place where we meet people who come in with a need, and other people come in and say, how can I help? And we get to match people, and we get to see lives transformed. So it's a wonderful, wonderful place to be. I also wanted to say thank you to Jashika and her wonderful team for this great event. We're just thrilled to be here tonight. So thank you to everybody for being here. Thank you, guys. The mission is a pretty special place, as has already been mentioned. Everybody who is at the mission is a volunteer. So tonight we've got June here, and we've got Devin, and we've got Jen, and we've got David. So if you have a chance to talk to them about what they're doing, please feel free to do so. The mission started off about 14 years ago, and people in the community got together and said there's a big social need, and what can we do to help? So the idea of the mission came about. And over the years, the people we serve have changed. We started off 14 years ago serving primarily middle-aged Caucasian men who'd been homeless for a long period of time, living with addiction challenges. And today we see people who are living in poverty of all ages. Women who are expecting a baby. We see seniors whose husband or wife have passed away, and one pension doesn't pay for all their needs. We see young people who have been raised in foster care and then age out, and they have no connections, no family, no relationships. We see people who are working, moms and dads who are working but aren't making a living wage, and so they come to us for meals or diapers or formula, things that make life a little bit different. One of the things that is special about the mission is that everybody's a volunteer, and so people come by and say, oh, I didn't know there was a mission in town. What do you do? And then they say, well, I'm a lawyer. Can I donate some of my time to help people who might need legal assistance? And somebody else comes along and says, I used to teach ballet. How about if I teach ballet to the children? Well, wonderful. Somebody else comes along and says, I used to be an ESL teacher and I'm retired. Can I run a program? Tonight, one of our wonderful guests here has a yoga studio, and she said, hey, can we come and do something for the folks in your community? That's how the mission grows, and that's how we're able to offer opportunities to the people who come through the doors. thinking about what was I going to say, because I knew that our wonderful friend Sue Hamill will be talking a bit about what we do too. And so I thought, when you think about your life, do you think about how privileged you might be, or how blessed you are, or what has brought you to the place that you're in today? Do you have a good job? Are you going to school and do you have a decent education opportunity? Do you have a family that has loved and nurtured you? Have you played sports? Have you had a coach that was brilliant and inspired you to be all that you were meant to be? The difference often between many of us who are here tonight and the people that we serve at the mission is that they would answer no to all of those questions. Many of them grow up in families that are really struggling. So they see abuse, often they're the recipients of abuse. Many of them grow up without enough food to eat. Many parents are undereducated, so sending your children to school and helping them to do their homework isn't part of the equation, because hey, you can't read, so how can you help your grade school son or daughter learn how to read? A number of years ago I was at a meeting and the topic of conversation was poverty and homelessness, and there were a lot of business people at the meeting and a lot of well-dressed people who'd worked hard and achieved. And one of the businessmen said, well, I don't understand this. We live in Canada, we live in Surrey. We all have the same opportunities. So how can people be hungry or homeless or not have a job? And the woman, wonderful friend who was chairing the meeting, looked at him and she said, you're right, we all have the same opportunity. What we don't have, however, is the same circumstance. So when you think about what your life is, or what your plans are for your life as you move forward, when you think about the people that we serve at the mission, often their circumstance is really different. We have friends in our community who have been homeless for many years, and they live with challenges of alcohol addiction. And we get to be really friendly. We see people for lots of time during the day and at night, so we get to know people's stories. And all of these men, 5 men that I can think of, were professional men at one point in their life. One was an engineer, one was a teacher. They had nice lives. 3 of them were married, and the other 2 were married and had a child. And one day they were at work, and they got a phone call saying, your wife or wife and child has been killed by an impaired driver. And on that day, their life changed forever. And to cope with the pain of a chain of events that somebody else set in motion, they started to drink. And they drank and they drank until they reached the point where they ended up losing their job, their home, and the life that they once had enjoyed. So if you knew that before you met them, would you see them differently? We have young women in our community who, if you came for a walk with us, you would meet on the street. And as well-meaning or well-intentioned as we all are, we all have certain prejudices. And we would see people standing on a street corner, and there's certain images that come to mind and certain words. But if you knew that that woman that I was going to introduce you to, at the age of 12, her mom brought a man in to live with the daughter because she couldn't pay her way and she needed some money. So a 20-year-old man moved into her daughter's bedroom. He was a drug dealer. He introduced her to sex and drugs at the same time. When she was 15, he didn't want her and he put her out on the street to work for him. Now she's 26. What chance did she have to be any of us or to be our sons or daughters? So you might say, hey, people have a choice, but come and meet our friends. And when you hear their stories, you will understand that we all have different sets of circumstances. And based on what those circumstances are, dictate what the path our life might take will be. So the mission is a place of inclusiveness. It's a place of diversity. It's a place where everybody's welcome. We don't ask people how much money they have. We don't ask people why they come unless they want to share their story. Everybody's welcome. And we have a wonderful community. I tell everybody that it's the best of what Surrey has to offer. It's a place where people come to help their neighbors. So it is a lovely place. As well as what Jashika and her friends are doing tonight, we have a number of things that the mission does. So if anybody's interested in finding out a bit about the programs that we offer, or how to get involved as a volunteer, or how to help with fundraising, or whatever other kinds of things, please talk to one of us tonight, because there's lots of ways. We give out food and household items, clothing, furniture, anything that comes through the door, we pass out to people in our community at no cost. So if you have things or you know people, we'd love to hear from you. Have a wonderful time tonight, and thank you so much for supporting the mission. Wonderful to be here. Thank you.
Time for Jean-Quill. We have Hadassah Hadi here. Now this lady, she knows how to mix it up. She loves incorporating different cultures into her dance. She has over 8 years of dance experience. She specializes in Egyptian cabaret, American tribal, and Bollywood fusion. Doesn't get hotter than that, ladies and gentlemen. This girl's hips don't lie, but she sure knows how to stretch the truth. Here's Hadassah Hadi. motto. Designs tonight. Let's give it up for Jashika Gallagher. Up next, we have a local sensation you've all heard of gentlemen. His name is Joshua Baja. Alright, let's put our hands together for amazing local talent, Joshua Baja.
Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing out there? Make some noise! I want to hear the loudest noise you guys can make. Make some noise! Alright, we're gonna get this thing started right here. We're gonna go with Jeho, and then after that we're gonna go into my original songs that I'm gonna release in the upcoming future. So I hope you guys will enjoy this and make some noise. Come on, buddy! Yeah! Let's do it! All my people out there, sing! Jeho! 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 Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get into some original stuff. Music producer Nick Jolly Maji, big ups to him. Big ups to Jaguar Major for this next one coming up, and I hope you guys will enjoy this one.
Come on. First, I want to say just how much I admire John Mulvey. She truly, truly does the Lord's work, and she's just an amazing person. And I'd also like to single out Dashika, wherever she is. I think she's also making an amazing difference on behalf of her community. Now, I was asked to talk about multiculturalism, working together and standing behind each other. And I don't think there's much I can say more than to just look around. But I do want to say that every single one of us in this room, every one of us, is either an immigrant themselves or the sons or daughters or granddaughters of immigrants. And people from all over the globe have come here to live in British Columbia and to live in Canada because they know it is a safe place to bring up their children and to come here and make a better life. Many, many people have come here for more safety, and almost every person has come here with a story. They've left their home and they've come here with a story on why they came. And I'd just like to spend a minute. My great-great-grandfather came from Ireland. He left a famine. He went aboard ship. And at that time, people died easily on board ship. There was disease. There was famine. Not enough to eat. And there was constant seasickness. He died on board ship and was buried at sea, and his wife and young son carried on to Montreal, and there were no social services at that time, and the only way for that woman to survive was to remarry, which she did, and she married another person she met on board ship, and the family settled in Montreal, then moved to the prairies, and they brought their family up and became part of the Canadian context.
Closer when this dance floor is going to open up for all of you. But coming up next, we have something sizzling. We have something hot. She is one heck of a performer, I'll tell you that. So if you aren't already moving agreement with your feet, you're going to right now because I'm going to welcome to the stage. She's an item, this one. She's an item. She's been on many stages throughout Vancouver. She's also performed in music videos. Like I said, this girl's a ticket. I want to welcome to the stage, Miss Karima
Started प्यार बरसाए हमको बरसाए ऐसा कोई साथी हो ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो प्यास दिल की बुझा जाए. This one's especially going out to Mukesh, dedicated to his wife Sophia. नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए, याद बरसाए, होठ बरसाए. ऐसा कोई साथी हो, ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो, प्यास दिल की बुझा जाए. नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए. Yeah, let's get sexy. प्यासा अंबर जब झूमता है सागर को जब झूमता है अंबर को प्यासा प्यासा अंबर जब झूमता है सागर को प्यार में हंसने को बात में हंसने को मेरा दिल लग जाए कोई तो छू जाए. ऐसा कोई साथी हो ऐसा कोई दिल की बुझा जाए. नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए, प्यार बरसाए, होठ बरसाए. sure there must be some Ashiqis down here. Oh, there's someone down there who's in love, special to them. Tera mera rishta hai kaisa, ek pal dur gawara nahi. Tere liye har roz hai jeete, tujhko diya mera waqt sabhi. Koi na mera na ho tere bina, har saas pe naam tera. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You've been a wonderful audience. Give yourselves a big round of applause.
राम चाहे रीना चाहे राम न दोनों के लाभ में दुनिया का क्या काम। ओ राम चाहे रीना चाहे राम न दोनों के लाभ में दुनिया का क्या काम। इनका तो बनना है सिंपल सा यारो, मारो तो गंगा मारो तो प्यार। राम चाहे रीना चाहे राम न दोनों के लाभ में दुनिया का क्या काम। राम चाहे रीना चाहे राम न दोनों के लाभ में दुनिया का क्या काम। सब आशिकों की माशूका हूँ मैं, सब दीवानों की दिलरुबा हूँ मैं।
हिंदीలో ఆమె తెలుగులోనా
Hey,
I really want to thank Shay
for taking care of security services. And I'd like to call up the following: DJ Islam, Sandhya Prasad. So I'd like you guys all to come up to the front. Neil Prasad, Mukesh Prasad, Ritesh Nathan, Dhruv Kumar, Rita Singh, Marina Hossain, Shabnam Khan, Christina Dosanjh, Jazz Matu, Shafana Zamal, Enrique Vidal, Kamral Mohammed, Sarn Sekar, Renuka Sandhu, and Erica Burke and Nisha Bardwaj, who had to leave, so they're not here, and Christine Johal. So if I could get my team here up in the front. To the front, please. So my team has done an amazing job in putting this event together, from brainstorming ideas, running around, to team meetups, to taking on tasks and taking charge. So I want to thank you guys so much for doing an amazing job. And a big thank you to all our models, volunteers for tonight, sponsors, donators, DJs, singers, dance performers, designers, video and photographers, and media and behind the scene artists. So I would also like to call up any of our makeup artists that are still here. So Pink Waves Hair and Makeup, Shining Pearl Studio, Virgo Parlor, Gertz Sandhu Hair and Makeup, Illusions Artistry, Panachi Studio, Shimmer Makeup, Suman Chandli, Cream Tadla, and Elegant Studio. So everyone, let's put our hands together for this amazing team. This wouldn't have been possible if these guys weren't involved. So I look forward to seeing you all at next year's 3rd annual event. And everyone, please try to take out a day to go to the Surrey Urban Mission and distribute items. So keep posting to Facebook for all our updates on how much we've raised and items donated. We'll also be posting videos, pictures, so you guys can tag yourself. And after this, now we're going to do raffles before the dance floor opens up. So pass the phone to Sandhya and Christina, and they'll take it over from here.
You guys get it? So